We got an event, 7 people. So I think we should do kind of a tasting menu,
Alright.
right?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't done a tasting menu in a long time. I kind of want to like go for it.
Italian is what they like. I told them I enjoy cooking Asian cuisine. So if we could find a good balance between those two, I think we hit the money. Italian, like first course or appetizers, like spinach and artichoke dip.
I want to make these like tapioca chips that like you just take any like flavorful puree and mix it with equal parts of that puree and tapioca flour, and you can roll it up into a torchon and cook it, and then so you freeze it and slice it and let them dry, and then you fry them and they puff up.
We have a nice like cheesy artichoke puree with just some like fresh Parmesan on top. I think.
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Yeah.
What about an arancini?
Season and flavor the risotto however we want it.
Yeah. You know that fermented black bean paste? Spicy mayo. Bonito flake on top.
The first snack is little posset jammers.
What's it made out of? The custard.
It's cream.
I've got this great recipe for like lemon relish where it tastes like lemon lifesavers.
That'd be good. And then we can just do like fennel fronds on there. I feel like we're gonna need a salad course on there. Something just fresh and light.
Ricotta situation in the bottom of the bowl. Beets that were marinated in this like honey and mustard like vinaigrette situation. Drizzle this like red oil.
For the veggies, I feel like parsnips would be a good. Do like roasted parsnips, caramelized fennel apple puree, black sesame, 5-spice, cocoa nibs, lemon. I mean, that sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that's why you...
Soup.
You can get some pasta in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And flex a little bit on them.
True. Would you want to do tortellini?
What do you want to do with the filling?
I think pork would go well,
Mm-hmm.
and then I feel like we just did some like classic Asian. We get some ginger in there, some scallions, and then black garlic. I think would be good. Dashi would be good.
Yeah. What if it was like charred tomato? Like, what do we do? Like pickle a little enoki mushroom.
We can make some chili oil.
Drizzle a few drops on the top. Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, you got tomato, you got garlic, you got pork. I think like that's gonna be super.
That sounds good. Initially, just to think of like basic things up front, like piccata. We could try to do something on piccata, but not actually make a lemon caper white wine sauce, you know?
Yeah, right. So I feel like white fish would be the best move there. Instead of like noodles, what about long beans? So what if you took them and you like made like a little nest? But you pick them up in a pan and glaze them. So I've got this like curd recipe. I know like curd is like normally sweet, but like we also have done like a yuzu flavored one, which I think would be super cool. We got that yuzu juice we need to use up anyway.
We do comfy grapefruit peel. Add some nice sweetness and bitterness at the same time. That could be our like crunchy element.
Ooh.
Is puff the barley.
Yeah. And then you got the curd on the inside and the fish on top. You got the grapefruit and the crumble like above it. So that way they cut into the whole thing.
And they get
runs everywhere and everything.
That sounds good. The last thing that we need to do is figure out what we're gonna do. And the tenderloin in there, because that's what we're using for our main course.
What if we just do a really, really nice meat and potatoes set? I used to take like little potatoes and like marinate them. Or we marinate them in like fish sauce, basing it with flavorful liquid so it takes on that flavor while they're roasting and kind of drying out, and then we deep fry
I
them.
think we just serve it with a pretty simple au jus.
You can season it with soy.
We need something fresh on there.
For sure, dude. Remoulade is like a really common like topping for that.
So dessert, honestly, the only thing I was thinking of is tiramisu because I'm not about to make some kind of flaky Italian pastry that has a filling because I do not have confidence in myself. So tiramisu is what I was thinking. I'll get this typed up and sent to them, and hopefully they don't have any issues with anything, and we can just start rocking on it. So let's go fucking eat.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Starving.